And the last thing, one of the big reasons why people don't like Nathanos, besides its personality, actually that's probably the biggest one, and besides him able to match Tyrande in battle, and even ignoring the whole Sylvanas love plotline thing, one of the big reasons why people don't like Nathanos is because he's just a writer's fan insert character. And this is a very popular rumor spread about in a lot of different places, and I've even seen it being reported by other big YouTubers as fact. And this is simply not true. Now, these rumors came about because someone put together a series of screenshots of the writer of Nathanos, basically role-playing as Nathanos himself on his Twitter, just saying things like the war chief is watching him, he's going into Orgrimmar, just pretending to be Nathanos in a seemingly very cringy way. And this one series of 3 tweets is the main source of all of these rumors, and literally nothing else. I've looked for more. It always boils down to this one image if people bother to give a source at all. Everyone just collectively agreed that he was writing the story for Nathanos, and that's why he's taken a prominent role in the expansion. Instead of the fact that the war chief during BFA was a Forsaken, and that having her most trusted Forsaken servant leading people around makes sense narratively, it was obviously just because the writer loves Sylvanas and Nathanos so much. Which might also be true, but that's besides the point. So here's the thing with the quotes from his Twitter. He's not only the writer for Nathanos, he also writes NPC dialogue for a lot of main characters, like Khadgar, Illyria, Argus, the Mag'har Orcs, and so on and so on. He also oversees voice recording sessions with characters like Jaina, wrote a couple of the short stories and plot lines for some of the comics, he's involved in a lot of things, and he also just loves to tweet like all the time. If you check his Twitter, he's constantly posting every day about all kinds of random things, including his job, which he obviously very much enjoys. So occasionally he'll post fun things about the characters he's working with, or that he's written for. So someone took 3 tweets specifically about Nathanos, and just basically took them out of context, spliced them together, and used it as a basis to claim that the writer is just a self-insert for Nathanos, and everyone believed them. Although he does quotes like these for basically every character he works with, and just random characters in game. Here's him quoting lines from Zdormi about time travel stuff, and here's a quote from Medivh, and it goes on and on. Essentially, what happened is someone cherry-picked 3 tweets and just spliced them together into an image, and then that one image made its rounds around the internet. And since people already disliked Nathanos, no one really questioned its validity. Occasionally, other members of Blizzard staff post similar things. It's just people having fun with the characters in the game they create. Here's Laura Bailey posting quotes of Jaina, the character she does the voice work for. Here's a tweet by another WoW writer, RPing an interaction with the Sylvanas cosplayer. People who work on these things just like to have fun with their characters. So no, Nathanos is not a self-insert character. All of the proof comes from cherry-picked tweets taken out of context in order to paint the writer in a bad light by creating a false narrative. And then it was parroted by many people online to the point where people don't even know where the original source came from. Good, we got it? Because basically that's it.